Welcome, viewers, to another video. Uh, we're going this time to section 39 of the same surah, Surah 2, Surah Al-Baqarah. It's dealing with trusts and transactions. Human being cannot be trusted. God Himself has come in to tell us what to do when we are dealing with transactions. Uh, the first uh, sign of that section is sign 282. And what does it say? Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu idza ta- idza tadayan idza ta- idza tadayantum biyadaini idza tadayantum bidaini ila ajlin musamma fa iktubuhu waliyaktubu waliyaktubu bainakum katibun katibun bil adlin. Let me take that again. Perhaps I might get it. All right. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تديتم بالدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوه وليكتب وليكتب بينكم كاتب بالعدل. What does it say? O ye who believe, when you deal with each other in transactions involving future obligations in a fixed period of time, ajulum musamma, eh, reduce them to writing. فَاكْتُبُوهُ وَلْيَكْتُبْ بَيْنَكُمْ كَاتِبٌ. Future obligation in a fixed period of time, reduce them to writing. Reduce them to writing. Uh, Let a scribe write down faithfully as between the parties. Here, in present day, scribe may represent the lawyer, mm, uh, or commissioner of oath, or something like that. In a fixed period of time, let a scribe write down faithfully as between the parties. ولا يعبأ كاتب أن يكتب كما علمه Allah. Let not the scribe re- refuse to write as God has taught him. كما علمه Allah, as God has taught him. So you see, in every profession, the fear of God is there, and the belief in God must be applied. Mm. فليكتبوا فليكتبوا وليملل الذين عليه الحق ولي الحق وليتق الله ربه ولا يبحث منه شيئا. Let not the scribe refuse to write as God has ordained. So let him write. Let him who incurs the liability dictate, but let him fear God, his Lord, and not diminish aught of what he owes. So apparently the one who owes has to dictate, and he must be faithful. Hmm? He must be faithful. He must fear God. شيئا وليتقي الله. Fear God. يتقي الله وربه ولا يبخس منه شيئا. Uh, and not diminish aught of what he owes. Hmm? فإن كان فإن كان الذي عليه الحق شفيها أو ضعيفا أو لا يستطيع أن يمل هو فيمل وال وليخ بالعدل. If the party liable is mentally deficient, if the party liable is mentally deficient, وإن كان الذي عليه الحق شفيعا أو ضعيفا is mentally deficient or weak, ضعيفا, or unable himself to dictate, أو شيفا أو ضعيفا, weak, أو لا يستطيع أن يمل هو فليمل وليخ بالعدل. Or but let him diminish ought not of what he owes. If mentally deficient or weak or unable himself to dictate, let his guardian dictate faithfully. بالعدل. فليلو وليه his guardian بالعدل faithfully. واستشهدوا شهيدين من رجالكم. Let there be two witnesses among two men, from two men within you. فإن لم يكونا رجلين فرجل والمرأتان. And get two witnesses out of your own men. And if there are not two witnesses, then a man and two women, such as you choose for witnesses. Let me see the place. فإن لم يكونا رجلين فرجل والأمرتان مما تبدؤون من شهيدان أن تدل إحداهما فتذكر إحداهما الآخرة. So let's see. Let two witnesses out of your own men, and if there are not two men, let a man and two women, such as you choose for witnesses. For witnesses. So that if one of them errs, the other can remind her. If one of the women errs, the other can remind her. The witnesses should not refuse when they are called on for evidence. So it's an order, it's an oath. If you read the Quran, you have to follow it fully. Let's see that place. إِذَا الأخرى ولا يأبى الشهيدا ولا يأبى الشهداء ولا يأبى الشهداء is ما دعوا, if they should not refuse, if they are called. ولا تسأموا أن تكتبوه دائرا أو كبيرا إلى أجله. uh, let me get this. When they are called on for the witnesses should not refuse when they are called on for evidence. Disdain not to reduce the writing into brackets your contract for a future period, whether it be small or big. It is juster in the sight of God, more suitable for evidence, and more convenient to prevent doubts about yourselves. But if it be a transaction which ye carry out on the spot, on the spot after yourselves, there is no blame on you if you reduce it to writing, or if you reduce it not to writing. Uh, excuse me. Uh, ولا يأبى شهداء إذا ما دعوه. If they are called, they should not refuse. ولا تسأموا ولا تسأموا أن تكتموا ضعيف ضئيرا. sorry، أن تكتموا صغيرا صغيرا أو كبيرا إلى أجله. Small or big. Where did I get it? For a future period. صغيرا أو كبيرا إلى أجلهم. To writing your contract. Disdain not to reduce to writing your contract for a future period, whether it be small or big. Sagiran or Kabiran. It is juster in the sight of God, more suitable as evidence. Let me go there. Sagira. إلى أجله. ذلك 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 أقسط عند الله. It is juster in the sight of God. ذلك uh, ذلك أقسط in عند الله. It is juster in the sight of God. و- وأق- وأقوم للشهيد وأقوم لشديده وأدنى وشهيده وأدنى. uh, sight of God. More suitable as evidence. Small or big. It is juster in the sight of God, more suitable as evidence, and more convenient to prevent doubts among themselves. But if it be a transaction which you carry out on the spot among yourself, there is no blame on you if you reduce it not to writing. Let me see if I can find it. Sagira or pick up ila ajlihi zalika iskun lakum. Okay. Sorry, it is rather on this page. أكرم للسبيل وأدنى. It's a long verse, sorry. Allah tartabu. Okay, let me take it again. Zalika, zalika aksatu inda Allahi wa akwam lil shahida wa adna. Okay, let's read the English version because I'm mixing places. I'm finding difficult to retrace myself. So let's go. There is no blame on you if you reduce it not to writing, but take witnesses whether you make a commercial whether you make a commercial contract, and let neither scribe nor witness suffer harm. If you do such harm, it will be it will be wickedness in you. So fear God, and it is God that teaches you, and God is well acquainted with all things. Mm. إلا أن تكون تجارة حاضرة تدي- تديرون تديرونها بينكم، فلبئس عليكم جناح ألا تكتبوها، وأشهد وأشهدوا وأشهدوا إذا تبا إذا تبايعتم، ولا ولا يدر ولا يدر كاتب ولا شهيدا ولا يدر كاتب ولا شهيدا. It should not cause harm to uh, ولا يدر كاتب. It should not cause harm to the scribe or the witness. Mhm. ولا يدر. And neither scribe nor witness suffer harm. A commercial contract, and let neither scribe nor witness suffer harm. ولا يدر كاتب ولا شهيدا وإن تفعلوا فإنه فسوق. If you would be wickedness, if you do such harm, it would be wickedness. فسوق. فإن uh-huh. وإن تف وإن تفعلوا فإنه فسوق فسوق بكم فسوق بهم. If you do such, it will be weakness in you. وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. So fear God, for it is God that teaches you. وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَيَعْلِمُكُمْ اللَّهُ. It is God that teaches you, and God is well acquainted with all your things. Well, with all things. Mm. Wallahu bi kulli shay'in alimun. He's well acquainted with all things. Let's go to the next uh, sign. So all this has been one sign, 82, a very long sign. Mm. I think that's about the longest verse in the Quran. And I'm reading it poorly. I have to apologize. Mm. I'm hot. You can see I'm sweating. Uh, the next one. وَإِن كُنْتُمْ على شفر فلم تجدوا كاتبا فرهان sorry فرهان uh, مقبودة. If you are if you are on a journey and cannot find a scribe, a pledge with possession may serve the purpose. وإن كنتم على سفر ولم تجدوا ولم تجدوا كاتبا writer scribe فرهان فرهان مقبودة uh, and cannot find a scribe, a pledge with possession may serve a purpose. فإن فإن أمنا فإن أمنا بعضكم ببعض فليواد الذي أو الذي أتوا منا أما أماته أمانهم لتوا منا أمانهم و- وليك وليتقي الله ربه. And if you are on a journey and cannot find a scribe, a pledge with possession may serve the purpose. And if one of you disposes a thing on trust with another, let the trustee faithfully discharge his trust and let him fear God. And let him fear God. Uh, and let him fear God, his Lord. Hmm? فاتقوا فاتقوا الله ربه ولا تكتموا الشهادة and and conceal not evidence. So fear God and conceal not evidence. Hmm? ولا تكتموا شهيدة. Let me see. ولا تكتموا الشهادة. ومن يكتم ولم يكتم وما ومن يكتمها ومن يكتمها فإنه أثم كلبه فإنهم آثم كلبه. Conceal not evidence. For whoever conceals it, his heart is tainted. Eh? His heart is tainted. That's the interpretation here. Eh? Atimu kalibahu. His heart is tainted. Wallahu bima talamuna alimun. Uh, and God knoweth all that you do. Wallahu bima talamuna alimun. Sorry for bad reading, but I believe anybody who is eager to understand it can go to the Quran, Surah 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah 2, uh, verse, verses 282 and 283. So, viewers, I hope this will, nonetheless, I think it will be important for you. So, the reducing transactions to writing is not of today. It's been in the Quran. It's there about 1,500 years ago. And that is what lawyers are doing now. Somebody will sign, the lawyer will, somebody, the one who is on the receiving side, the one who is owing will talk to the lawyer, he will sign and he will be honest with him. I owe this fellow that and that and that. The lawyer will write, or the scribe will write correctional oath, and then the one the giver to will also write, and they will find witnesses from both sides. And so, what do you call it? Transactions and whatnot are there. They are prescribed for us because God knows us. God knows we are crooked, but He has warned us here. So that's why I say the Quran is an oath. If you is an oath, the whole Quran is full of oaths. So it's a book of oaths. Mm. If you deliberately avoid doing that, you are in danger. So let those who do that not think that they will be questioned. They will be questioned. If you conceal evidence and somebody suffers for it, goes to prison for life or for 20 years, 30 years, you will pay for it. Don't think that you are free. And most of the time, we see them paying for it on earth here. Some of them die early, so others are inflicted with strange diseases, others get crazy, and so on and so forth. You watch around your area, around your community, watch the behavior of people, and watch the aftermath of their dirty transactions. They end nowhere. So that is what this section is about. It's a section of 2 verses only. And I think we'll end here. So we'll meet next time. I think I've done 2 videos dealing with the Quran. I hope next time we'll go to the tablet. So I apologize again for bad vision. Uh, Heat has disturbed me. I've been sweating. So thank you very much. Ila likai.